Liam, what are your emotions like after that game? It was a hell of a match.
Yeah, a hell of a match. Great game to win. But plenty. I suppose you're automatically in manager mode. You switch to the next day very quickly to see what areas you can improve on, and definitely we have a number of areas to improve if we're to have any chance in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, it was very much the classic game of two halves, wasn't it? I'm sure there was an awful lot of things you were pulling your hair out about in that first half, weren't there?
Yeah, I just felt that our decision making was quite poor in the first half. It wasn't necessarily our legs. A lot of people would have said today coming into the game that we might struggle, say pace wise, with our legs being a third week in a row, but I felt it was our minds more so than our legs that kind of let us down early on. So we're just happy to be able to address that at half time and roll up our sleeves and get in there and thankfully get over the line at the end.
The physical intensity you showed without the ball was hugely impressive. Some really big turnovers there in that match.
Yeah, they're great lads. They're working hard for one another and they're honest, and that's what a team is about, and that's what our model is at the moment. And as long as that stays at the level it needs to, this group of players will always give themselves a chance. So very, very, very fortunate to have a hard-working group of players at the moment.
And scores that you got in the second half, was that down to better decision making, do you think, to create? Because you were punching holes with some runs in the first half, but then the ball wasn't coming off.
Well, it's the final pass, and I think as I said, we were indecisive. We weren't sure whether we were running it or hitting it long at certain stages. And I suppose, to be fair to the inside forward line, they were making themselves available, and then we made wrong decisions out the field, and we didn't get many gains from that, and invited the opposition on us. So I think you have to get them decisions right to create anything, and thankfully in the second half we did.
How much improvements can be made in 2 weeks between this and All-Ireland semi-final? Can you still get a few percentage points between now and then?
We'll have to. That's the reality of it. We'll have to improve. We're always a work in progress here with me on my watch at the moment. And these group of players are always committed to improving, so there'll be plenty of aspects of our play today that we will have to improve on to have any chance of winning the All-Ireland.
Still something to look forward to.
Great, yeah, it's great for everybody. Tough times, as we know, and just delighted for everybody in Waterford and Waterford GAA, and just thrilled to be a part of and facilitating these players to being the best they can be, and very, very honoured to be in the role at the moment. So looking forward to 2 weeks' time.
Well,
yeah, thanks very much.